All right, we are here a long ways from home down in Fort Myers, Florida. See one of the nation's top defensive tackles. Derick, tell us, obviously, long recruiting process for you. You guys are getting ready to open your season tomorrow. How excited are you to get out there on the football field and hit somebody else?
I feel very good. It's been a rough summer. Me and my brothers, been grinding and putting in all the hard work. Now it's time to put it on somebody else.
What are your expectations here for your team this year?
Our goal every year is to go to states, take it step by step and just go all the way with it. This is going to be a long ride, but, I'm trying to go all the way to California with it.
Football's different down here in Florida. People that don't come down here and see, why is it different down here?
We dogs, man. That's all we got. And, wake up. Some kids, they wake up in the morning. Like me, I wake up, I look straight across the projects. It's right there. So, it means a lot to us. This is really all we got. Some kids, bright in the head and, can go further on with the education part. Some, it can do both at the same time. But, that ball come in your hand as a little kid, you fall in love with it. It changes everybody's heart, especially in Florida. We just breed dogs.
All right, obviously we're down here from Clemson, touring Florida, seeing a lot of Clemson guys and targets. What's your relationship like with Coach Bates?
I talked to him today in school. Me and Coach Bates got a close relationship. Every time I went up to Clemson, that man's just a genuine dude. It's probably one of the coaches that been honest with me throughout this whole recruiting process. Never pushed me to do anything, just told me to take my time with everything. I'm not gonna push you to do nothing, Been there for me since day one. And just the talks that we have, I feel like I could talk to him about everything, especially like when my grandmother and my grandfather died during the summer. The whole Clemson staff was there for me. He was there for me. And then, when his auntie passed, he came straight to me and talked to me about it because, I took a lot of losses in my life. And, he just wanted to, get that knowledge from somebody that been through that pain before.
He's got a lot of sayings. He's almost like a minister. He's always coming up with these little phrases with different letters. Does he have a favorite one?
He do a lot of poems.
Yep.
He write a lot of poems, so it's kind of hard, which one. But, main thing, like, his saying is just be a Power Ranger, be the next Power Ranger. That's all but it's like he give me no poems, and them poems hit the heart because sometimes, like, you need it. It makes your day, and, it really be making my days. I wake up and I got a poem in the morning, I read it, it gets me motivated, it keeps me going,
All right, obviously you made a commitment recently to Florida State. You're talking about taking some other visits. Where do you stand right now in the overall process?
Yeah, I'm committed to Florida State. Like I tell everybody, man, all I can do is pray. I don't owe nobody nothing in life. Like I said, I got a family I got to take care of. And like at the end of the day, I don't owe nobody nothing. This decision is going to be the best decision I ever made for me in my life. And, I got to be a man, and it's just a business. It's all business at the end of the day. I got people I got to take care of, people I got to feed. It's just business, man. So it's like all I can do is pray about it. That's all I can do.
Which schools other than Clemson are you thinking about maybe giving a visit to?
Penn State, Georgia, Alabama, Virginia, and that's pretty much it right now.
All right, it's easy for fans to sit back there on the sofa and see y'all's tweets and what y'all are saying out there. But like you said, this is your life. This is your future. How hard is it to make this kind of decision?
I mean, it's hard, especially when you come from nothing. And then just to go through this process and really not have a guidance, and I can really thank Coach Brown for being with me throughout this whole process. I mean, since day one, the man had my back with everything in life, everything. Even if I didn't have a meal at night, he was there for me. And, I can see with some of my teammates, he treat all of us like brothers, we all like his children. And, we all can really depend on him. And this decision, I mean, some people just don't understand. Like I said, when you come from nothing, this means something. This can change your life completely. Just one decision can change your life completely.
What's the feeling going to be like when you do know, hey, I'm 100%, this is my decision, weight off your shoulders? What's that going to feel like?
It's going to be the best day of my life, man. I wake up in the morning, I think about it every single day, Think about it, the goods, the bads, But, man, that's going to be the best decision of my life. I can actually sit back and think, like, man, I don't got to think of the times when we can't have nothing to eat. I can go out there the road. I can send some money home to my people. I can do this type of stuff so I can actually take care of my family and also take care of me at the same time and push myself to the next level to get better.
Last question for you. If you do get up to Clemson, any ideas yet what game or what week you might have free to try to make a trip?
Right now, they looking at September 1st for me to come up. But I think I got a family event that weekend, so I really might go at that Louisville game.
All right, we want to thank Derick for taking time with us. Obviously, you can hear what's in his heart, and I just, your typical football player. Huge decision for these guys. This guy's one of the best in the country. Appreciate you taking time with us, and good luck this season.
Same here. Thanks for coming out here showing love. Thank you very much.